there, former Wimbledon champion Petra Kvitova. Lovely to have you here with us. You had a great win today over Mona Barcel. So tell us, how does it feel having the grass of Wimbledon back under your feet?
It's always great to coming back, and definitely, I mean, I have nice feelings and nice memories from 2011, of course, and I like to play on the grass, and especially here. I mean, for me to have this great atmosphere is something really special. So every year I'm just looking for a Wimbledon.
Yes, your game is so ideally suited to the grass courts. There can't have been too many grass courts when you grew up. So what is it that sort of seems to excite you about being on the grass and why it suits your game so much?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I was small, I practiced a lot indoor on the very fast surface with my father. So maybe from that time I love to play on the quick, fast surfaces, and this is one of them, of course.
Yeah. Go on.
No, I was going to say it's very similar to how we grew up in Sweden, because you play on very, very slow, heavy play in the summer, and then you play on extremely fast courts in the winter. And that seems to be a good recipe, because your country, the Czech Republic, always seems to be coming up with new players over and over, especially on the women's side. What is the reason for that?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think that tennis is very famous in Czech, and when I play or when Thomas playing, a lot of people are following us, and I think it's more children are playing tennis, and that's why probably we have a lot of new ones.
And you always play Fed Cup for your country. The best players always play Davis Cup.
Yeah.
Is that because you know everybody so well, that the team, they're just full of friends?
It's great to play Fed Cup. I mean, I love really to be in the team and helping our country to win the tie, and it's something special that we are playing for the Czechs. I mean, we have some feelings to do it, and we love that. So that's why we are playing, probably.
We've just been watching some shots of you out there on court today, but your forehand is such a potent weapon, Petra. Who taught you that forehand, and what's the secret to getting that much power on the ball?
I don't know. I think that you have to ask my father. He taught me when I was small. He was my coach until my 16, so he learned me a lot about tennis and about these shots what I have, and of course with the coach we are just improving or trying to improve everything what I can. And yeah, my forehand is pretty flat, so yeah. but it's great to have it on the grass.
And of course your forehand was what won you Wimbledon 2011, and you said you had some wonderful memories coming back here, but just talk us through what it was like to be out there in a different situation. You'd never been in a Grand Slam final before, and yet you appeared to have no nerves whatsoever.
Of course that I had a nerve, especially before the match, and I really couldn't speak with anyone. I was just in the locker room and I was preparing for the match. But when I came to the court and I stepped there, I was really surprised how the nerves came out, and I was really playing and just feeling the balls and just was focusing on my game and not what Maria is playing. So that was really nice, and it was my first final, and I won that. So I mean, it was special memories for me.
What was the pressure like then coming back as the defending champion? Because Andy Murray, of course, that's what everybody talks about here. He's doing that the same thing. What did you feel coming back?
I totally know probably what he's feeling, and you know, the first match when I stepped on the center court on a Tuesday was really tough. I mean, I didn't really have a good run in Eastbourne when I played some matches on the grass, and it was for me very tough, and a lot of nerves was there. But when I played, I was getting more confident, and everything was coming back. But still, I mean, it was really tough mentally.
And did life obviously change so much after winning Wimbledon? But have you sort of come to terms with it now, and you're extremely proud of your achievements here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I used to already, and it was a really big bump after when I won here, and it was everything was new for me. I mean, I had a lot of media, the people recognized me everywhere, and it was really tough for me to used to. But now it's already some time, and time is flying very fast. So yeah, I mean, I'm more comfortable right now.
Obviously, when I see you play and when you come into a tournament, you are always mentioned as one of the players that can win pretty much any tournament, because your high is so high, but there's some inconsistencies in there too. But that's a good way to be when you play Grand Slam tournaments. Do you feel that too? That some days you can play great, but you don't really know what's going to happen the following day? Because that's the way it looks, and that's why you have a chance to win everything as well, though, because your highs are so high.
Yeah, that's true, and that's the thing. I need to improve my standard level. That can be a little bit higher, but yeah, I know that I can play really good tennis and I can really beat almost everybody. And on the other side, I know that I can have really bad days and can have a lot of unforced errors, of course. But yeah, that's my tennis. That's with the risk, and that's me.
That's your personality.
Yes.
Love it. I love it.
What do you love most about being out there on the tour?
I mean, I really love to play the game of tennis. I mean, it's something really special for me, what I'm enjoying. I mean, you're just alone over there and you can really play best, and it's about you. You can play very badly and it's always about you, not about anyone around. So that's only your job, and that's, I think it's nice on tennis, and you never know what's happening until last point.
Yes, and we've asked every player that comes to the studio, we always want to know what they get up to when they're not on the tennis court. So what do you like to do?
Well, if I'm still in the tournament, I'm trying to relax a little bit with watching some TV series from Czechs, or just be with the guys. We have a house here, so it's a lot of fun when we are watching soccer or something like that. So it's very nice, and we have great atmosphere over there.
Who do you root for in the World Cup in soccer?
Unfortunately, Czechs are not there. England came
We're
home
out.
already as well. So I didn't
Are the
find
Swedes
any
still there?
new one
Swedes
yet.
were not there.
No.
We were
It was
not there.
not there, yeah. So maybe Belgium, probably.
Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
good stuff. Well, thank you so much. It's always a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to talk to you. We really appreciate you coming. We wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.